I'm making sushi pizza nachos, which sounds weird as fuck, but that's why you watch this kind of shit, isn't it? Alright, so now that we got the wand drying, let's take a look at this collection that I got so far. Take a look at that. This is the second batch of wands that I have started. I have one left to finish. It's looking pretty sweet. These stickers are going to be for the certificates. Make it more official. Alright, so the sushi's going on at the very last moment. Shout out to the fan who sent those. Shout out to Puck Slapper 480. Thank you for the 4 cases of ramen. What flavor is it? It's green chili. So I'll be doing a shirt review / ramen noodle review later on in the week, because I got an awesome shirt that a fan had sent me, and yeah. But I would have done a regular pizza with the last of my sushi, but I'm cleaning my pizza stone right now, so yeah. Stove's a little bit messy, but I put some oven cleaner on it earlier. But this rag is already nice and wet, so watch what happens when oh, look at that. You're not just getting a cooking video, but you're also seeing me clean up the grease off the stove here. And this is accumulated from all the bacon cheeseburgers that I be cooking up in this bitch. I mean, people on YouTube are going to be like, oh, your stove's disgusting, oh, your pan's disgusting, You know, I'm a bachelor. I'm the one eating the food. I don't care. You know, maybe I'll take you along for the journey, show you how I make my crazy random food, and that becomes a thing on YouTube. Like, what fucking gross concoction is this autistic motherfucker gonna make now? You know, and that's the fucking thing of it, YouTube. That's what draws people in. So some people are gonna be a fan of sushi, and some people are gonna be like, that shit's fucking gross, you know? So like I said in my YouTube video strike video, you don't like sushi, so why the fuck are you watching the video where I put sushi in the recipe? And that's the problem I have with my deep fried avocado videos. I had a great recipe making deep fried avocado slices, but I didn't see the fucking booger hanging out of my nose, and someone pointed it out in the comment section. I rewatched the video and I'm like, son of a bitch. So I try to make cooking videos that are somewhat appealing, even if, you know, the food isn't to your taste. Oh, King Cobra sounds like he's been drinking again. Well, yes, I have. I've had a little bit of Jack Daniels to drink, but I'm 27. I'm autistic. I have cataracts, ADD, ADHD. I'm old enough to drink, so it's none of y'all's business. But in case you're wondering why my speech is a little bit slurred, so we're going to need to produce a plate for these nachos. 1 second. Just the plate's right here. Okay, cool. Got the plate on camera. Excellent. If you're going to make nachos with melted cheese, these are the chips to do it with, people. Yeah, this is the sushi I'll be putting. This is the sushi I'll be putting on the end, on it at the end. These are Philadelphia cream cheese rolls. And I had a couple after it was de-thawed earlier. And these are definitely, most definitely what's up. I take some pizza sauce and put it on top first. this jar doesn't want to open up. Looks like I'm gonna have to use my autistic strength to open it. Hashtag arm flex. There we go. Look at these biceps though. Get it. Oop, I just spilled some on the towel. That was smooth. That, of course, is why we have a towel on top of my counter. Just because I try to make shit like this, and sometimes I spill shit. So it just helps to be pre-prepared. At this point, it's like chips and salsa almost. So the concept makes sense. I mean, how do you like them apples? That motherfucker is cold at the bottom of it. Okay, no, that's just, no. That doesn't want to come out. No, it's just, Hold on a fucking second. Same sauce, smaller jar. Oh, it's fresh. There we go. That jar was practically empty anyway, so I want to use the last of our ingredients. Don't want to waste any of it. How's that piece of sauce be tasting? Yep, that piece of sauce is on point. Get you in on the, hold on a second. Get you in on the action here in a second. Just splash more of that sauce. Get you in on the action. There's your sauce right there on top, looking nice. Next, we're gonna add some mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese on nachos is dank as shit because it melts the quickest. There we go. There's our layer of cheese right there. Let's bring the camera a little bit closer to the plate. I'm gonna add some more cheese to it. We'll see how I'm feeling. There we go. And I'm allowed to sneak a pepperoni because I'm making it. Now, sneaking a pepperoni, that's what I like to call chef privilege. Got the pepperonis strategically placed on top, just like that. And make sure those pepperonis are nice and sealed. Go back to our friend, Mr. or Mrs., however you look at it. Go back to our friend, the mozzarella cheese. That looks magnificent. I mean, if you wanted to cook up bacon and burger to go with it, this is the point you do it. You cook up your burger patty and your bacon, get it fully cooked, chop it up, sprinkle it on top, add more cheese if you want. You know what I'm saying? But this is good enough for now. What I got right here. It's a nice looking plate of nachos. I'm gonna hit that with some seasoning. Nice little sprinkle of Tony's. So I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 1:34. And the goal is to get the cheese nice and stringy and melted, but not overcooked and burnt to shit. So, but yeah, shout out to Bonsai Sushi Company. This will be the final ingredient on the nachos. And the sushi, once it's thawed, is nice and squishy. like sushi's supposed to be. And as you can see, it's a little bit empty because I had some earlier, and it was delicious. I saved the wasabi and the soy sauce for these nachos, so I would have done a burger or a pizza, but the items I used to make those things need to be cleaned, so yeah. A little bit longer, because that's a lot of fucking cheese, man. That actually looks pretty melted. A 34-second burst. There. Yeah, now we're talking. Look at that. That is perfect. A nice gooey puddle. Look at that in the light. Oh, look at that, YouTube. Goddamn. So yeah, shout out to Bonsai Sushi Company. Shout out to Doritos. Strategically placed, just like that. That looks good. Yeah, 1 packet of soy sauce is all I needed. Okay, so just like the sushi, try to put some on top of the sushi here. That's good wasabi. And there you have it, folks. Look at that. I want you to look at it, YouTube. Yeah. That wasabi is a spicy motherfucker. That looks dank as fuck, YouTube. It's got everything I like. It's got pizza ingredients, it's got Doritos, and it's got sushi, and it's got wasabi. And soy sauce. I mean, this is as weird as it gets, YouTube. Look at that. Get it. Oh my fucking god, that just smells so good. Like, I'm drinking at my buddy Phil's house, and I'm like, I know what I'm doing for a cooking video when I get home. Because I'm like, do I want to do a burger? Yes and no. But I'm like, do I want to put a fucking pizza? And I'm like, yes and no. But the shit I use to make my burgers and my pizza needs to be cleaned off. So I needed a cooking video that I could do. I needed a cooking video that I could do legitly. My mouth is watering just looking at this. Ooh. I also have a spare keyboard that you see sitting in the chair over there in the box, so that could help towards my next album. A little something to wash them nachos down. We got Mountain Dew Throwback. Show that logo. Not a sponsor. Before I pour that, I should probably turn it so that there we go. Trying to pour soda with the fucking nozzle facing the other way, that would have been a fucking disaster. Can crush for sushi pizza nachos. Yeah. Now the reason I say this is because I was watching a video that someone took off my channel, and they basically edited out a bunch of shit to make it short. God damn it! Doing a review 1 chocolate Swisher Sweet cigarillos. And because I was riding my bike, I had my helmet on, and someone left a comment in the YouTube section of that video saying, well, I'm glad he's wearing his helmet. Special needs kids need to wear their fucking helmet. It needs a flashlight. He didn't say it just like that, but that's basically the equivalent of what he said. And I went to go respond with a comment saying, yeah, your mom thought I was special last night. And before I hit post, I look at the comment, and the comment was like 10 months old. And I stopped and I thought about it for a second, YouTube. I'm like, what good would it do me personally to respond to a hate comment that's like 10 months old? Because since that time has passed, I've gained a shit ton of subscribers. So he can talk all the shit he wants. I wanted to say something like, you know what, dude, fuck you. I was riding my bike around town. I'm riding that bike and wearing a helmet for my fucking safety. And you want to crack jokes like that when there are people out there who legitimately have to wear a fucking helmet because they're retarded. And you want to make fun of shit like that. That's not funny, dude. There are people out there who legitimately have to go through that. But I realize that the 13 people that made the comment with the thumbs up, you know, like 13 people liked the comment, and, you know, it was 10 months old, and I'm just like, you know, those 14 people can eat a load of Asperger's. You know, and I disabled the comments on my videos because I was a lot happier making YouTube when I didn't have to sit there and read through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you let the trolls get to you. Okay, if I let the fucking trolls get to me, then why the fuck am I still making videos? I don't want it to cool off too much because I'm still gonna have that string pull. Yeah, the plate's still pretty warm on the bottom. Incredibly hot, actually, but it's cooled off enough. It created this massive lump of nachos. So let's get the first pull of this on camera. Look at that cheese, baby. Yeah. Boom. Sushi, pizza, nachos. Dude, that's not half bad. I think I just about had a mouth orgasm there. This is the kind of nasty shit you want to see me eat on YouTube. Well, I got you on that. Yeah, this was good. String pull. Yeah. This is definitely as weird as it gets, YouTube. Cheers. I'm digging it. I got like 4 pieces of sushi left on this bottom half here. Yeah, this one's got a little bit more wasabi on it. I like wasabi. It's good. Ow, that's spicy. Holy shit. Ooh. Yeah. My eyes are watering just a little bit. That's good wasabi. Yeah. The chewiness from the cheese, the pepperonis, and the sushi, complemented with the crunch of the Doritos and the spiciness of the wasabi. And then you get the soy sauce flavor mixed with that pizza sauce. Yeah. Like, legitly, YouTube is constantly growing as a website, and the majority of YouTube grows off the backbone of trolls creating fake accounts just to fuck with people, because these trolls are too much of a chicken shit to post their face on camera. A lot of people who talk shit on me for my videos quite often would not have the courage to post videos of themselves making strange-ass concoctions, whether it be drinks, food, post videos of themselves singing, playing guitar for the whole world to ridicule and judge you for, despite knowing the fact, okay, they have a mental disorder and, you know, struggling with it day to day and overcoming it. At least enough to a point where, you know, yeah. I'm actually savoring these nachos. These are pretty fucking good. I got like 2 sushi rolls left. The cheese is kind of piled up. I didn't melt it all the way, but enough to where it's melted. Hooey. Get the last sushi roll and all the chips underneath all that pile of cheese right there with this wasabi sauce is right on there. Yeah, buddy. YouTube, look at it. I cleaned the plate. Legitly. How long is this fucking video? An hour long. Classic. You get this thing called Doritos disease. You get the powder all over your fingers, and there's only 2 known cures. Napkins and water, washing your hands, or of course, licking it off your fingers. Okay, there's a couple of cures, but Doritos disease also comes in the form of Cheetos disease, which is the same thing and the same cure. And you know my fans love me if they're gonna send me ramen noodles and pipe tobacco and what have you. Making sushi pizza nachos. Thank you for watching my little cooking video here. I'll definitely catch you cool cobras on the flip side, Joe.